It's pretty much my game right now. Nice and low. I was hired by the U.S. Speedskating. I'd come from both sports. I was successful in both sports. Slower, come on, 2. Everything's one speed. It shouldn't be quick in between. And I love to coach. Unfortunately, when I was an inline skater coming over to the ice, there wasn't anything like us around. But basically, we just made a decision to come out to Milwaukee and try it. I think my mission in this program as being the inline to ice director is doing things like this. They all have a passion for skating. They all want to get involved. This is something new. Maybe inlining's gotten a little stale from years and years of skating. It's something new to try, and they all came out here and they want to see what it's like.
Everybody in the program reached a certain level, whether they made it to Worlds, got a world medal in inlines, and then we were all selected by Derek and a group of people to come out here and to train. Just like they got bobsled back in the day, you know, they're going to track and field events, picking up sprinters who didn't make the top 5 in the 100-meter dash. They picked them up to come push a bobsled and go for a ride down the hill. So in ways, other countries have done stuff like that, but not in depth like this. This is a fully funded program. I have 10 or 12 now elite skaters that come and train with me, and they are still competing on inlines for the USA Roller Sports Federation and on the ice as well, to try to excel in both sports and hopefully make an Olympic team or a World Championship team. And I saw people who I had trained with in the past, like Derek, make it to the Olympics. I'm like, wow, that's something, you know, I want to do later on. And then after making world team in inlines a few times, I was like, okay, it's time to do something different and take it to the next level. I believe, just as I was when I was at that level, I'm an elite athlete, just in a different sport. I'm supposed to help them actually shorten that curve of learning. I know you guys can get in that skating position because you did it in dry land.
The hardest part for sure is definitely being so good on inline, like I said, being top 5 in the world, and then coming out here and being a nobody. I mean, for me, it's really, really hard because I've worked so hard on inline because I've been skating, like I said, for 14 years, so it's really hard to throw everything away to start over new.
I started off on ice, so like there wasn't really a transition. It was mainly from ice to inline for me. So I don't know, I was probably like getting the feel of the ice. It's easy and it's difficult at the same time because things are so similar between inlines and ice, but yet they're so different.
The push is completely different. It looks the same naked eye. If you see an inline skater coming at you and an ice skater coming at you, it looks kind of the same, but there are just small differences in the technique that make a huge difference. On the ice, you glide. You have to wait for that push to come. On inlines, you have friction on your skates, so when your skate hits the ground, you got to push immediately. So thus, the tempo is a lot higher on inline skating. It's a lot more fluent and more elegant, maybe, on the ice.
It's hard trusting something that's so thin when you're coming from a row of wheels that's thick, and you know, like I've been skating on inlines for the last 18, almost 19 years. So I know what it's like.
These guys are done. You guys are doing 10 laps, double circles, regular crossing. In the past, speed skating was geographical. You skated, if you were from Milwaukee, Minnesota, New York, maybe Ohio, you skated.
There's no ice in Florida, like no snow or anything, so it's the only chance I get to see it.
But now, our ice skaters are from everywhere. We have people on my team from Texas, Louisiana, Florida, California, Seattle. So I think it's really growing some fingers, so to speak, across the country and some branches to make this a much stronger base for our country for the future.
The biggest thing was definitely being an Olympic sport instead of a Pan-American sport. So, I mean, it's almost like every athlete's dream to go to the Olympics.
Pursue my dream in ice, hopefully make the Olympics.
To make it to the 2010 Olympics. So that's what I'd really like to do. And if I can't make it there, then I'm probably going to go for the next one. So we'll just see how it goes.
We've one, helped the medal count for the U.S., and 2, it's opened up doors for everybody across the country. This might be a ticket to get in the Olympics. Just like it said in the last game, it's not every 4 years, it's every day. And skaters are here sacrificing every day to hopefully get to the games and win a gold.